and it's time to fall in line, bro.
Fall in line.
Let's fall in line, YouTube. Let's go. Let's get it sound off. Here we go. 307 Reacts. Matt, Chris, Ronnie, you guys, everybody's here. Justin Time is on the screen. And it's time for everybody to fall in line.
Just up the road.
Is he just up the road? Oh, yeah.
He's going to be here soon.
Was that this weekend?
The end of this week.
The 26th?
No. When this video comes out, it'll be this weekend. Like that we're going. It's the 29th.
It's the 29th.
Yes.
But isn't this weekend like the 23rd? So it'll be... Oh, I see. You're doing the thing.
Are you?
God, dude.
You are confused, bro.
I'm on vacation, man. What do you want from me? Yeah, so you're doing the thing for next week. That makes sense. End of this week, we're going to be checking out Justin Time in Casper. Damn, okay, I'm here.
With the Moonshine Bandits.
Yes, so they're going to be performing at a local gig here. And super cool. They've been out on tour for a while now, right?
A couple weeks.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
They've been going everywhere.
I've been seeing the video updates from him on Facebook and stuff. It seems like his crowds have been turning out. So I'm excited to see, excited and a little bit anxious to see what happens in Casper. Just because I don't know what his following is like out this way. So I didn't even know who he was until we started the channel. So
he's never played a show out west. Moonshine Bandits have.
Right.
Sure,
Yeah. I think the Moonshine Bandits have even played here before. Sounds familiar. I think they have.
Yeah, they have several times.
Yeah. So, but anyways, we're gonna watch Fall in Line. It was he released this one like a month ago or something like that. He advertised the crap out of it.
New album.
He advertised the crap out of it on his Instagram and his Facebook. I saw it like every single day I got up. So up until the release date. So I haven't watched it. I haven't heard it. I don't know anything about it. Have you?
It is a fantastic song. I have heard it on his album. I have not seen the music video.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It's good. Like Big Murph, fantastic artist. FJ Outlaw, we know he got that gritty like Florida.
That's right. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff,
So let's just dive right into this. Make sure you head over to all of their YouTube channels and give them subscriptions. Yes. They're all independent artists, and I know they're they're just like us. They're trying to get in that algorithm, and the more thumbs up and the more subscriptions that they get, the more they get in front of people's faces. So give them the love, spread it all over your platforms and that thing.
Spread it all over your titties,
spread it all over the platforms. And let's get right into this. Here we go. Fall in line.
Sin is the way to perfection. Sin is the way.
You ain't riding like we riding, fall in line. You ain't sliding like we sliding, fall in line. You ain't smoking like we smoking, fall in line. You ain't drinking like we drinking, fall in line. Fall in line, fall in line. You ain't riding like we riding, fall in line. Fall in line, fall in line. Sliding like we sliding, fall in line. Jock strap rappers, why they always on my dick? I swear they sell their booty for some views in a click. Always talking music, they ain't never made a hit. Tried to clone my style cause I'm as real as it gets. Made a milli off the mud, still ain't scared to fuck you up. Keep a shotty on my front, you don't really want them stuck. Got a Mason, that's that blue flame. Feel like Jordan in the flu game with the genre on my back. Keep that fire like I'm Luke Cage. Riding in a
Did he say keep that fire like I'm Luke Kane?
Yeah.
Is that what it said? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Right.
That was super dope.
Yeah, so do you know if he has had to like restart his YouTube channel or anything like that? If anything like that has gone on with him or
I don't
anything?
think so. What I do know is he's like been shadow banned a couple times here and there,
All
but
right.
I don't think he's ever like had his channel taken down that I know
Well,
of.
what I'm getting at is before we got into this, obviously we went to his channel to pull this up. I checked out, like, he has just over 100,000 subscribers. And what's wild to me is that even at 100,000 subscribers, which, you know, in the grand scheme of things and as far as like YouTube is concerned, is technically still kind of a small pool, right? Like, like for us, that's phenomenal. That's insane. Like that, and for a solo artist, I think that is incredibly good.
Yeah.
However, as far as the grand scheme of things are concerned, it's not like that massive of a following, right?
Yeah.
And yet, even at that level, there's still people coming after him and telling him that, like, you know, feeding him bullshit, basically. And he has to basically write defense songs where it's like, man, you're not like us. Fall in line. Like, it's weird. It's just weird to think about it from, you know, like being a musician and thinking about it, like thinking about my band having 100,000 subs on YouTube, you know, whatever band that may be. And just having to deal with the people that are like, oh, dude, this ain't traditional pop punk or whatever, you know, like go play with fucking Good Charlotte or this, that, and the whatever, you know, and just having to deal with that kind of, what a weird, it's crazy that it runs in all the different circles, you know.
And that's the thing with Upchurch. Like, Upchurch is like, I don't so much care about rappers wanting smoke and stuff. He's like, it's just all these other random people. Like what the fuck? Like, he did a video, and guys, we're probably not going to react to it. Like, I have seen it. Matt will probably see it here later tonight. But, like, Upchurch is like, I'm going away from social media for a while. It might be forever, but I just can't deal with these crazy motherfuckers just coming up on me all the time.
Yeah. And,
like, I don't blame him at all. Like, and there's
he's got a couple million, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
he's got a substantial amount. I think it was like 1.2 million or something like that.
Still, I mean, that's crazy.
But these guys, especially Justin Time, he loves that attention, whether it's good or it's bad.
Right.
He's a troll, and he can hang out and have a good time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
So, like, he loves writing these songs to get people riled up.
Right. And
then they'll come back and say something. Then he's like, ooh, I got the next song for you.
And that's
right?
the premise of it for sure. He's like, you can't drink like we do. You can't hang like, fall in line, bro. Get off of here. Get out of here. They're
always on my dick like a jock strap.
I'm just out here shooing you off. Get out of here. You're like a fly, bro. Okay, I like that.
With the shower on my back, keep that fire like I'm Luke. Riding in a hollow with a chopper. Looking for a pussy's got a problem. Talking all that shit, we getting violent. Shut the club down and start a riot. You ain't riding like we riding, fall in line. You ain't sliding like we sliding, fall in line. You ain't smoking like we smoking, fall in line. You ain't drinking like we drinking, fall in line. Fall in line, fall in line. You ain't riding like we riding, fall in line. Fall in line, fall in line. You ain't sliding like...
I really like the sets that they have built, right, for the music video. Mm-hmm. But it reminds me of, I think it was Far Cry.
Okay.
There it is. 3, 4, the one that takes place in Montana.
5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Far Cry 5 family, what's up? Shout outs.
But in Far Cry 5, there's a section in there where you're like, you're like passed out, but they're like, they're putting little subliminal messages in your brain, and you're seeing visions, and they're kind of like tell you to believe what they believe because, blah, 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 blah. And it's lots of like kind of flashing lights, and you see dudes with guns that look all tough and stuff. And then it flips to the next scene, and it's some lady who's like...
Is that in 5? I think you're right.
Very, like, kind of a cult, really.
Yeah, that's right, with the bliss. That's right. That's okay. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Kind of go through these things, but the camera has that same effect where it all seems like a blur, and it's like, it's almost like you're seeing a vision rather than actually something happening.
For sure. It gets kind of wavy, and then before you know it, like you see the people walking through the field and shit, and it's not really happening, that kind of a thing. Yeah. Okay. Hadn't thought about that, but you're right. Kind of has that same feel, yeah.
Fall in line. Sliding like we sliding, fall in line. To be honest, Murph don't really ever talk his shit, but I don't fuck with most these rappers cause they built like a bitch. You can't hang with the gang if you won't empty that clip and tell shit stain Shane he can suck my dick. I'll be like, rah.
Bruh, fucking Shotgun Shane ain't he's never gonna live it down ever. He just how bad Upchurch annihilated him.
It just keeps coming back, man. Like, I mean, I guess there's multiple ways to make a legacy for yourself. Like, I've referenced him multiple times on the channel. Again, shout outs to Glenn Fricker. He's my dude over at Spectre Media Group. He's an audio engineer guy, and he's amazing. He engineers metal. If you guys want some hilarious content, go check him out. He does great. He released a video yesterday or 2 days ago or something like that about the same thing. He was doing a Monday morning metal mix review, and somebody sent him this thing. Everything was great up until this one point where they tried to throw these vocals in there, and the dude it sounds just horrible, man.
Yeah.
And so bad, in fact, that it brought the whole thing to a screeching halt, and like he was just like, what in the actual fuck is going on? And he made an entire episode about that particular thing today. And it was just beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
It was just this whole thing about I don't know, just this whole thing about don't do something just to make it seem like it's gonna fit in with the mainstream thing, because you can't do it. Also, don't be afraid to take lessons for something if you want to learn how to do it.
Yeah,
it just go. You'd have to watch it, but it was amazing. It was an amazing episode.
In other words, Shotgun Shane needs to read a dictionary if he wants to keep doing this. Okay, his bars need to be a little harder. Okay, but like he has that legacy of just being the dude that any rapper could out rap it.
That's what it was. He was like, well, guys, if you were trying to solidify yourself as a legacy on my channel, you did it for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you in like the most amazing way possible, and I'm not using that as like a congratulations. I'm using that in like a derogatory, like awe-inspiring. I
blown away
cannot
with how
believe
bad.
what just happened. So you know, like I said, there's multiple ways to make a legacy for yourself. I guess you got to do it one way or the other, and he's done it in somebody's lives, you know, man, he keeps coming back, so dude, whatever, dude.
He just keeps getting brought up.
They're just, they're like you said, they're never going to let him live it down, man.
Just beating off a dead horse.
Yeah.
I mean.
Let's go.
He tell shit stain Shane, he can suck my dick. I'll be like, rah, rah, rah. I air it out in this bitch. The bottle pops, then I take shots, I sip that drink by the fill. They sound like blah, 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 cause they don't make no sense. They don't get dollars, don't get guapa, cause they don't make no sense. Get it? I'm on they head like a fitted. No cap like snap when I spit it. I eat these beats like I bit it. Words get chopped and screwed, no rivet. My bars got punched like a divot. Hit the track and I run like Emmett. Better keep your head on the pivot, cause the top of that I talk all heat like a few ain't riding like we riding for.
Dang, dude. Dang, you went for it, man.
Yeah, right?
You went for it.
You ain't smoking like we smoking, fall in line. You ain't drinking like we drinking, fall in line. Fall in line. Fall in line.
Wait a second. Is Just in Time drinking Crown Apple?
Oh, yeah.
Never seen it before in my life. Never seen him do that once before. That's a new thing. That's something new, right?
Oh, is it?
That's new, right? That's not normal for him. Never seen that in a video of his before.
Like every live ever.
Seriously, yeah. I mean,
he's like, yeah, so we sitting down here at the county sheriff's office.
This fucking thing of Crown Apple, yep.
You ain't riding like we riding, fall in line. Fall in line. Fall in line. You ain't sliding like we sliding, fall in line. Is that MJ? Boy, I bet you pussies ain't shot right now. You could try to come with some aggressive shit. I ain't stressing it. You get shot right down. I ain't even about to pop 9 rounds. You ain't 50 cent. You get rocked downtown. Just to make it fucking super clear, boy, you hoes get popped like a shot of Crown. Like 8. So in the stuff.
Damn, dude.
Everybody was paid, so I caught me a 9. Instantly slanging that I was busting that shit all the time. Saying that after 10. Trafficking what with my friends. I got friends that I won't see again, so I'm ducking from 12. Putting the packs in the mail. Boy, I die, boy, I go to it.
I love. Okay, he said 9, 10, 12. Do you know why he skipped 11?
No.
Okay, so he said it caught me a 9. I'm like blasting it off all the time. So 9mm. 10mm is also another round. Okay, they don't make an 11.
Oh,
okay, but they make a 12.
They make a 12 mil. Yeah. Oh, a 12. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
So it's gun references. Like I love it.
That's pretty good.
If I had to guess, he gonna go to 15 if I remember correctly.
I am
like AR-15.
I'm trying to figure out what homeboy's cooking in the back. Justin, what are you whipping up there, dude? You making some ramen noodles or what do we got?
Probably.
What do we got on the stove back there, man?
So yeah, listen to the bars, the numbers. It's referencing guns.
I knew everybody was paid, so I caught me a 9. Instantly slanging that I was busting that shit all the time. Saying that after 10. Trafficking what with my friends. I got friends that I won't see again, so I'm ducking from 12. Putting the packs in the mail. Boy, I die, boy, I go to a cell. Like when I was 14, I would go hard for the team. I would tie people up for the dream. I'm a 10, 17. Constantly chasing my dream. I was really about the whole team, and I had to do me. Take you to pat to my team. To acquire the cash for my dreams. All that I'm saying to you is to pray for your crew and respect when you're talking to me.
Damn.
Yeah, so 15, 17, AR-15, and a 17 HDR.
He moved so fast through that. Holy crap, dude.
That was good.
I
like that.
I caught about 9% of that, maybe. So wow. Okay, boy can move.
For some reason, his bars, I feel like in the album, it's been a second since I've listened to it. I think they come out better in the album than what they did the video.
Well, you're
which
listening
is probably to YouTube's little luff thing.
Yeah, you're listening to it translated on YouTube, and on the disc you're listening to it how it was pressed out from the board.
Right,
so yeah, definitely differences in it. But yeah, it makes sense. And regardless, I mean, it's easy to miss because he was fucking moving too.
Oh, yeah.
So like, God, way to go, man.
That fast rap with that deep grit,
dude,
it's hard to catch, man.
And
it's so good.
He had creative lines in there too, man. He was spitting really good. It was great, really good.
Fire to catch my dreams. All that I'm saying to you is to pray for your crew and respect when you're talking to me. You ain't riding like we riding, fall in line. You ain't sliding like we sliding, fall in line. You ain't smoking like we smoking, fall in line. You ain't drinking like we drinking, fall in line. Fall in line. Fall in line. You ain't riding like we riding, fall in line. Fall in line. Fall in line. You ain't sliding like we sliding, fall in line.
All right, boys. Oh, there we go.
Full scopes.
Oh, it was done by Full Scope. Excellent. Okay, cool. Way to go, boys. Well done. Dope. Well done. Yes. I think FJ kind of took the cake on that one. Like he really went for it. We've only had him on the channel a few times, and from what I've seen, he hasn't done anything like over the top, and that was pretty good, man.
It was really good. I would say
I didn't understand 80% of it, but I know he went off, and it was pretty good. So like,
I would say Big Murph. That's the first time I've heard him really get after it too, even though it was like 4 bars or 8 bars.
Yeah. He had like right towards the end of his, he started like kind of doing these little like these little triplet things in there.
FJ Outlaw, that's the fastest I've heard him go.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man.
But like the album, his vocals come through so much better.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to check out the lyrics on his, because I remember there was something off the album other than like the gun references that he said that I was like,
I don't know
what the fuck, but I don't remember.
I don't know if Spotify is doing like wave uploads or not, if they're still on MP3 also. You might try Spotify too, because if Spotify lets them upload the WAV files, then it'll be a clearer file over there also. Yeah. So I think YouTube's like all.
Well, I got
MP3
mine from
now.
like iTunes, which is going to be MP3.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It's something to do with the luffs and
different
the fluffs
translations
and
for different. Yeah, different media platforms are all they're different with their sound and how they produce.
Isn't a whole pack of bunnies or rabbits a fluffle?
It is now. I guess it is now, bro. That's
seems like I heard that shit somewhere. It was Charles Rich. Let me know down in the comments. I forget.
All right, he would know that. He fucking would know that. God,
yeah.
Of course he would fucking know that. Anyways, dude, 5 out of 5 backwards hats
all day.
Honestly, I think it's great. I'm excited. I'm excited to see him. I'm really excited to see him.
Don't forget to buy your tickets. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Shit, I still need to do that.
Don't forget to buy your tickets.
This week. I can do that this week.
Yes.
This actual week. Not this week, but like this week.
Yeah.
You guys, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
going to do it probably tomorrow. Okay. So.
Okay.
Anyway, well, if you guys like this video as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we're going to eat tacos. Bow!
Fucking right we are.